And we're underway.
Man. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Counter here. You gotta believe this one's over.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah,
The cover. That was all too easy for Dean Ambrose.
gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum.
Yeah, a lot more. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Ooh, what impact. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
As Corey, he goes for the cover. And Ambrose shows he's nowhere near down.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling. See if he takes the bait.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Here we go. Stone Cold Stunner!
This one's over, guys. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Boom! I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Dodges that one. Oh, man, what a strike.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now. Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
No, reverses it.
Stone Cold Stunner!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
He's looking at it.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
That's how you put an exclamation point
And a pin attempt. He's got some fight left in him.
Oh, wow.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Boom, what impact. He's going for the pin. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Way too early. If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double arm DDT from the lunatic fringe is awesome.
Showing off some of his speed there. DDT! One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is Dirty Deeds. The move is tough to defend against, and an opponent has no idea when it's going to strike, just like the lunatic fringe himself.
Dean Ambrose has taken the DDT and made it more devastating than ever. When the lunatic fringe drops his opponent with Dirty Deeds, you can bet we'll be looking up at the lights.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. Looking for the finish.
He's close to being done here.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh, what a slam! Impactful, will jar your spine.
He's not going to like this.
Lands this, and he is done.
Irish whip! Down with a power bomb.
He's lining him up.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this.
Looking for the win.
Stone Cold Stunner!
This one is over.
He can't take much more.
Irish whip!
What is keeping this competitor going?
Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift. Looking for all the glory here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
Set him up.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
At the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Here's a cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Ooh. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Oh, that was close.
No, he reverses it. And now one more time.
Stone Cold Stunner! Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he's able to get out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Unreal performance.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 320 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If you put...
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe!
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Counter here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Beautiful technique.
Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals. He doesn't have a 5-year plan. He works off more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
Oh, nasty impact.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this has always been Dean Ambrose's only path. Whether it would be wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes or chasing championships, Dean Ambrose has never really had a plan B.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The director's cut. Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
That's over at this point. Nailed it.
Dean Ambrose is relentless. This is a man who kissed a bat wrapped in barbed wire during his match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. The inmate does run the asylum, but we're talking about Dean Ambrose. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
It's clear that there's a method to this man's madness. Dean Ambrose doesn't know the meaning of words like stop or quit during a match. Dean Ambrose just keeps fighting.
Ambrose is indestructible. The harder the fight, the happier Dean Ambrose is. The man who runs the Ambrose Asylum looks at it like just another...
He might have it. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one.
He doesn't like you.
And there's his speed paying off. Showing off some of his speed there.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Vicious strike.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
When this guy's on, look out.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Looking for the exclamation point.
He's playing with him now.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose's unpredictable nature as an asset, but one thing is predictable with the Lunatic Fringe. He will somehow always risk life and limb to do something courageous.
I understand why some people enjoy Dean Ambrose. He's got a unique style. You can call it courageous, you can call it stupid. I call it pure unbridled lunacy.
Spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's calling for it.
He's close to being done here.
Boom, what impact. He has him right where he wants him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Over and over.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a
He's got him covered.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
That's all right, Cole.
elbow drop with authority.
He's not looking good here. He doesn't.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh! An easy kick out there.
That's too early for that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, he turns it around. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Back between the ropes. Incoming.
Insane elbow.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, what impact. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Too quick for him there. Look out here. He caught him slipping. This might be big. Big move coming. He has something big planned. Stone Cold Stunner!
I don't like Amber.
We got to cover. And this match is over.
Here is your winner, War.
An extremely impressive win, guys.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, wow.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. You can't afford to show any weakness here.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
Big move comes Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! But he's got to capitalize now.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Jericho is struggling a bit. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker!
That was simply amazing.
Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Ooh! Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
Nailed it.
He's in big trouble. This is not where you want to be. This might be it.
Oh, my. Better stay right where he is.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Wow, elbow!
The leg is... Incredible striking.
He knows he's in trouble.
Chris Jericho's in-ring IQ is off the charts. Look at his walls of Jericho's submission. Y2J locks it in, wrenches his opponent's body back, and drives his knee into the back of their head. It's genius.
Here we go. Boom!
To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho is responsible for some of the most historic moments in this business, thanks to the Walls of Jericho submission.
We've even seen Y2J lock people in the walls on an announce table. No matter where it's applied, the Walls of Jericho is a brutal submission hold.
The leg is...
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Looking at it here. It looks like Chris Jericho could be done for.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He has got to fight back.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Jericho.
I think that Chris Jericho is on a mission. No matter what time of year it is, Y2J wants to give everyone the gift of Jericho and just have them drink it in.
Oh! Come on, baby!
He looks for it. Nailed it. Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
Chris Jericho's certainly a future WWE Hall of Famer, but it's often his self-adoring, narcissistic attitude that leads the WWE Universe and many in the locker room to just be disgusted by his behavior.
Look, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars to ever walk through that curtain. The man's beaming with confidence and conviction. And you know what? Chris Jericho has every right to. Drink it in is right.
Yeah, drink the Kool-Aid, Corey. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over. Showing off some of his speed there. Tough spot for him to be here, guys.
That's the worst spot in this place to be leading. And the slam. This one's over, guys.
By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
When this guy's on, look out.